Deemer is running to be a school director of Twin Valley. She's here to share more about her candidacy, starting by explaining the role of a school director in Twin Valley.
In knowing the district for quite a few years, I've been really impressed with what I see happening at the board. This group of school directors work together to make good choices for the community, for the folks who live in it, for the students, for the teachers, for the administrators, for the staff. I really do think that a school director is a person who can sort of bridge those different groups and work with them to make the best decisions for the school district. The Pennsylvania School Board Association website has a great description of what a school director does. Interestingly enough, some of the things they talk about are definitely elements that I have seen of the current school board in Twin Valley.
What qualifies you for this position?
All of those elements that make up what I think would be a quality school director are actually some of the elements that are expected in my position as a professor of educational psychology at Millersville. So I do think some of those skill sets, some of the knowledge base that I've gained from working at Millersville for 17 years could help me fit into that existing group of school directors. I could provoke, question, and really get people to talk about those different issues in the way to get meaningful conversation where all those voices are heard. I'm very comfortable agreeing to disagree and hearing diverse perspectives, and I think that is really needed when we're trying to make the best decisions on the school board.
What do you want to change within the district?
Something we talk about in education is how can we think about the collective impact on our students, teachers, administrators, community, as we think about various school level initiatives. I want to bridge those different groups of folks in ways that could lead us to meaningful conversations. So one of the things that our district has been talking about is our one-to-one initiative, which would be having each student eventually having a device in their hand, something like a Chromebook, to bring technology into the classroom. As you know, it can be a big expense. So we're thinking about our taxpayers, our community, as we think about getting more technology in the schools, which we know our students will need.
How does the school director impact individuals and the community?
I'm always thinking about myself as an individual within the community. Volunteering as a grant writer, I help with children's sports, Girl Scouts. So I do think I have connections within the community to get their input. We have a diverse group of students in terms of the needs as students go through school. So we do want to think about how we can meet the need of all those different students and all those families who are part of the community. On the school board, we are representatives of that community. So we can't just think about our own beliefs, but also those beliefs and how they would influence and can be affected by the community. We're all a system here in the community trying to make what is happening in the district work for everybody involved. And if elected to this position, I'd be honored to serve and add my knowledge, my questions I have, the conversation I could provoke as we make these decisions about Twin Valley School District. And I'm committed to working within our community to offer outstanding educational opportunities at a reasonable cost to taxpayers.